Hello, good to have you back. I know you have been watching me for the past 4 weeks, but I actually wasn't here. Sounds crazy. I have been traveling. Well, we were traveling for 4 weeks. We went on a road trip around Brazil. So you guys know that I live in the south of Brazil, and we took our car and we drove all the way up to Bahia with the kids. Can you imagine a road trip during 4 weeks with 2 small kids? In fact, when we went on this trip, we got back last week. When we went on this trip, Dominic, my oldest son, was still wearing nappies. Nappies is that thing that babies wear because they don't know how to go to the toilet. In America, they say diapers, so maybe you're confused because you heard diapers before. So 2 babies, literally, right? 2 babies on nappies. So yes, it was an amazing adventure. We went to so many different places. We actually visited 11 different places, can you imagine? So fun times, a lot of adventure, some difficult times, of course, but we expected those. You expect that when you go on a road trip in a country like Brazil, where sometimes you don't have the greatest conditions to travel by car. However, I will say it was not that bad. The only thing that we thought was actually a bit dangerous were the humps on the road with no signs at all. So we would be driving and suddenly there would be a hump, and it was, by the time we realized the hump is that thing on the road that they put there in order for you to decrease your speed. So decrease, increase, to decrease your speed. So that's fine, nothing against humps whatsoever. Remember, whatsoever is something you say when you want to emphasize nothing. I have nothing against it whatsoever, it's just for emphasis, okay? But put a sign there, please. So we would be driving and suddenly there would be this hump there with no sign, and the hump would be exactly the same color as the road. So how are we supposed to see it? I still don't know. So that was a bit annoying, and that happened a lot. I don't know how many times, but if I were to guess, I would say really it happened about 25 times. Seriously, that was a problem. But except for that, we had a great time. The highlight of my trip in terms of destination was Arraial do Cabo in Rio de Janeiro. Amazing. I was surprised. I was speechless. I was mesmerized. I couldn't believe it when I got there. It was just, I have never been to the Caribbean, but it was just like the Caribbean that you imagine the Caribbean would look like. Really, really beautiful place. I do recommend it if you don't know, if you're stuck on where to go next time you travel. So yes, that was what I wanted to share with you. I hope that you managed to practice more of your listening during this conversation we've just had. And remember, if you watch this video more than once, and not just with this video, with everything that you watch in English, if you watch it again, you are more likely to understand a few more words. Somehow our ears get used to the sound and they get used to the person talking. So it's worth giving it a go one more time if you're stuck, okay? Very good to see you again, and if you like this video, remember, click on like, share, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you very soon next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.